Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 4. We are learning Unit 1. Its title is Speaking the Truth. Today's lecture 3. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, print it, follow it as it is or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver this lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today's lecture 3 under the title of pronunciation skills, we are going to learn silent letters and we'll cover page number 8 of your book. Before this, in English for grade 3, I have taught you about silent letters. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video again. So today we'll learn further and we'll learn to pronounce and practice simple words with more silent letters such as B in lamb. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Ar-Rahman, verse 1 till 4. The most compassionate taught the Quran, created humanity, and taught them speech. Yes, my dear children, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning that Allah has taught us speech. Allah created us and then Allah taught us speech. It means speech is something we need to learn. We need to learn how to speak, how to say words properly. This is what we are doing, and this we'll do today as well. So, all of you say these words with me. It's before, give, hide, write. Yes, my dear children, have you noticed this letter E is there, but we don't say it. This E is there, but we don't say it. This E is there, but we don't say it. And in this word, there are two letters which are present, but we don't pronounce these letters. So, such type of letters are known as silent letters. So, what silent letters are? Silent letters are letters that are not pronounced in words, even though they exist in the spelling. They are there in spellings. These letters are there in spelling. While writing, we do write them. But when we say the word, we don't utter, we don't speak their sound. So such type of letters are known as silent letters. So we are going to learn few letters. W is silent when it comes before R. What does it mean? If you see a word, W is there and right after W there is R. It means this W is going to be silent, will not say it, and the rest of the word will pronounce. Right? Wrist, wrestling, wrong, ran, wrinkle, rack, wrap, wrench. You see, in all these words, because W is followed, after W there is R, so we don't pronounce this W. That's why this W is known as silent when it comes before R, right? The next letter is K. K is silent when it comes before N. So wherever in a word you see K is there and right after K the next letter is N, you will not pronounce this K. It will be silent like in words no, knife, knock, knot, knit, knob, knee, and knuckle, and knowledge. You see, in all these words, because K is there and right after K there is N, that's why this K is silent, right? Are you getting it? Do you understand the concept of silent letter? Good job. So let's learn more letters which are silent. B is silent when it comes after M, and B is silent when it comes before T. So there can be two situations. In situation 1, B will be silent when it comes after M, and in second situation, B will be silent when it comes before T. Its examples are, now you see, B is there and before B, M is there. That's why this B is coming after M, this B will be silent. We will say comb, tomb, bomb, thumb, climb, and lamb. In all these words, you can see B is silent. Why? Because before B, there is M. So this M is making this B silent and we don't pronounce it. In second situation, here, debt. After B, the letter T is there. This letter T makes this B silent and we don't say it. And we say debt. Doubt. B is silent and doubtful. You got it? So in these situations, we won't pronounce B. The next is letter G. G is silent when it comes before N. Its examples are design. Now, after G, N is there, so we don't pronounce this G. This is silent. Foreign, sign, align, resign, assign, rain, clone, and campaign. In all these words, because after G we find N is there, that's why we don't pronounce this G and we directly switch to N and we say design. All right, so you may practice these words. If you want more practice, you can pause the video anywhere and you can say all these words by yourself. All right, so the next letter is letter T. So letter T is silent in the following common English words. There are many rules, so we have to just learn these words, how we say it, because in all these words, letter T will be silent, like listen. This is a common word. You all know it. Fasten, castle or castle, often, whistle, soften, hasten, bustle, and gourmet. There are different words, but in all these words, T is silent. So we'll practice this silent T by sight reading strategy and we'll just find the T is silent in these words. All right, so all these words I've given in your lesson plan. Teachers, you may give more vocabulary for practice. And what I suggest for every letter, make children to say every word so that they can practice it well. So what's next? It's activity time. All right, yes, my dear children, are you ready for an activity? What we are going to do? Teachers, you will take words with silent letters and you will make group of students. Now you will assign one letter to one child and when you are done with it, you can give them flashcards, you can give them papers, or you can just tell them this letter is yours. So when this is assigned, the teacher will say the word and the child with silent letter will sit down. So all the students will understand this letter is there in the word, but we are not going to say it. All right, the way I have taken an example, listen. So when I'll say listen, the child, because in listen T is silent, the child who is holding T will sit down. And this is how we say this word, listen. All right, so pause the video and enjoy this activity and try to say maximum word through this activity. Okay, pause the video and enjoy it. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? I hope you enjoyed it and now you are clear with the concept of silent letters. So let's move further. All of you open your book on page number 8. We are done with all these silent letters. What you are supposed to do, here is a practice. Take the words with silent letters in each of the following. So you have been given a group of words. You have to find which word is having a silent letter. For example, in group 1, Islam, man, test, child. So which word is having a silent letter? Of course, that's lamb with silent P. So you will tick it or you will circle it. So pause the video and do this activity. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. So it's your homework. You have to write 5 sentences using different silent letter words. Okay? And I'm giving you a practicing worksheet. Yes, my dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, print it, and kindly give a printed worksheet to my students. And children, what you are supposed to do, here is a word bank, and all the words given here have silent letters. You will say the word and you will complete words. You will complete these sentences by putting words in these sentences. All right. So what we have learned today, we learned that silent letters are letters that are not pronounced in words. Even though they exist in the spelling, we pronounced and practiced simple words with silent letter E, W, K, B, G, and T. So in this way, we achieved our today's SLO, that is to pronounce and practice simple words with more silent letters such as B in lamb. Are we done with it? Yes, we did it. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning, take very good care of yourself and the people around you. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.